Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all are fine. You are doing best in your life. May Allah bless us, accept our prayers, and help us to do more zikar and askar. I want to share a miracle story, motivational story of a lady. A lady says that, how can I tell you about my condition? I don't know. In what words? How I tell you? She says, I suffered a lot after my marriage. She says, my husband was mentally sick and he was psychological disturbed. And in that situation, I spent my life with him. Now his condition was worse, and we had to admit him in a mental asylum. Now he was there, and just because of he was there, I was also not feeling good. And she says, our problems started before 3 and 4 years, and that problems kept existing, and problems kept increasing in our life. She says, when I got married, there were some issues, and I was not getting baby. I was not expecting, and alhumdulillah, Allah gave us a son after 14 years of our marriage. That was a miracle of our life. There were many people in our relatives who were jealous with us, and there were some other issues as well. She says, my son was so careless. He was not focusing on his education. When he was in class 9th and there were exams of board, there were matriculation paper, and he was not studying. I was so worried. I admitted him in academy, but he was not joining, he was not going there. I made him understand, but he was not listening to anyone. After that, I hired a tutor. A person came to teach him in home. So he prepared his exam before 3 months, and now, alhamdulillah, he cleared his all papers. But I thought there was some miracle and some duas which worked, because my son is so careless and did not listen to anyone. Because my son is so careless and doesn't like to listen anyone. I'm so worried from all where. My son is not obedient. My husband is in mental asylum. The shop which was running by my husband, now the workers are looking after it, and I'm not satisfied with them. I asked many wazifas from many people, and I did many things. But sometime I got benefit, sometime I did not get any benefit from any wazifa. I did not know what to do. Then my one of the friend told me to recite this dua, and this dua will change your all condition, will give you happiness and prosperity. Your husband will be fine, your husband will be fine, your son will become obedient, and your business will grow. Then I started reciting this. And alhamdulillah, when I started reciting this, and I kept reciting for whole month. One day I received a call from hospital, from mental asylum, and the doctor was saying to me that now your husband condition is very much better than before. His mental condition is very good, so you can take him home. I was so happy to listen this. I visited hospital and complete formalities and filled all the form and other things, and I took back my husband home. My husband, who was not interested to talk to me in my past year and who did not look after me, now alhamdulillah, when he came back home from hospital, he talked to me in a very well way. He showed his concern with his son, and he started looking after us. After a few days, he started going to the shop and looked after all the things carefully. Alhamdulillah. Now my husband is mentally fit. Our shop is running in a well way. We are earning more money. We are getting more profit. My son, who was not listening to anyone, who was not ready to listen to anyone, alhamdulillah, he listened to us. He became obedient. Now, in this way, when I'm telling to this, still I had tasbih in my hand and I am reciting my dua, and dua which changed our life completely. That dua is Ya Rabbi Musa, Ya Rabbi Kaleem, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya Rabbi Musa, Ya Rabbi Kaleem, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This dua has changed our life. This dua made us prosperous. This dua made my husband completely fit, physically, mentally, and my son became obedient. So this is very powerful dua. This is a miraculous dua. If you read it for your all problems, inshallah ta'ala, you will see great results, amazing results in your life. May Allah bless us. May Allah accept our prayers. Ameen. Jazakallahu khaira.